How to build a big back fast, no fancy machines needed. Let me ask you something real quick. When you turn around, does your back actually look like you train? Or does it disappear the second you face away from the mirror? Because a lot of people think they have a good back until they see a photo or a reflection or someone with real lats walks by. Yeah, let's fix that. The real problem. Here's the issue nobody likes to talk about. Your back is probably the least understood muscle group in the gym. You can see your chest, you can see your arms, you can flex them mid-set like a psycho, but your back, you're just hoping it's working. So most people end up doing random exercises, way too much weight, way too many reps, and absolutely zero intention. Then they wonder why their back looks flat from the side and invisible from the front. Today we're fixing all of that. I'm going to show you how to actually activate your back, the few movements that matter, what to stop wasting time on, and how to build thickness and width fast. No fancy machines, no complicated nonsense, just smart training. Why your back isn't growing. Let's start with the truth. Your back isn't growing because you're not training it. Your arms are. Every pull exercise is a trap. Rows, your biceps want to take over. Pull-ups, your forearms and ego jump in immediately. So if you finish back day with sore arms, pumped forearms, and zero lat soreness, that wasn't a back workout. That was arm day in disguise. Another big issue, you're probably rushing everything. Fast reps, no pause, no control. Your back is a big, strong muscle group. It responds best to time under tension, not momentum. If you swing the weight, your back checks out. If you control it, your back grows. Simple as that. Back anatomy without the boring stuff. Quick breakdown. And don't worry, this won't turn into a biology class. Your back has two main jobs. Width, lats, thickness, upper and mid back. Width is what gives you that V shape. Thickness is what makes you look strong from the side. Most people accidentally train neither. They do half reps, weird angles, and exercises that look impressive but do nothing. If you want width, you need vertical pulling. If you want thickness, you need horizontal pulling. That's it. That's the cheat code. The three movements that build a back fast. This is where the magic happens. You don't need 12 exercises. You need three categories done well. 1. Pull-ups or their variations. Pull-ups are non-negotiable. I don't care if you're at a gym, at a park, at home with a doorway bar. If you want a big back, you pull your body through space. Now let's fix how you do them. Before you even bend your arms, hang, slightly depress your shoulders. Think pull my elbows down, not back. Down. Your hands are hooks. Your arms are cables. Your back is the engine. Lower yourself slowly. I'm talking 3 to 4 seconds down. If you can't do pull-ups yet, bands, jumping negatives, holds at the top. There's no shame here, only progression. 2. Rows. This is where thickness comes from. Rows are where backs are built, and most people butcher them. If your row looks like a violent shrug, that's not a row. If your torso is bouncing like a trampoline, that's not a row. A good row is boring, and boring works. Keys, neutral spine, chest proud. Elbows drive back. Brief pause at the top. That pause, that's where your back actually turns on. Barbell rows, dumbbell rows, ring rows. Doesn't matter. What matters is control and intent. If you can row heavy and clean, your back will blow up. 3. Hang, carries, and hold, the sleeper builder. This is the secret weapon. Dead hangs stretch the lats under load. Carries build traps and upper back density. Heavy holds improve grip, posture, and pulling strength. And here's the crazy part. They make every other back exercise better. Finish workouts with 2 to 3 dead hangs for time, or heavy farmer carries. Your shoulders will feel better. Your grip will get stronger. Your back will get thicker. Why machines aren't the answer. Machines aren't evil, but they're often a crutch. They lock you into fixed paths. They reduce stabilizer demand. They make you lazy. Free movement teaches you how to control your body, engage the right muscles, build real-world strength. If machines were the secret, everyone with a gym membership would have a great back, but they don't. Basics, done well, win every time. How to actually feel your back. Here's a simple cue that changes everything. Before every rep, ask yourself, where should I feel this? If the answer isn't my back, reset the rep. Slow the negative. Pause at contraction. Lighten the weight if you have to. Ego lifting builds ego. Controlled lifting builds muscle. How often to train back for fast results? Once per week isn't enough. 5 times per week is too much. The sweet spot? Twice a week. 1 session focused on pull-ups, rows, carries. 2nd session, rows, pull variation. Hangs volume over time, beats destruction. You should leave the gym feeling worked, not broken. Progression. This is where most people fail. Here's the harsh truth. If you're doing the same reps with the same weight for months, your back has zero reason to change. Progression ideas. Add reps, add weight, slow tempo, longer pauses, better control. Progress doesn't need to be dramatic. It just needs to be consistent. Bottom line, a big back isn't built with complexity. It's built with pulling your body, pulling weight, and doing it with intention. Master the basics. Respect the reps. Be patient. Your back will catch up faster than you think. Call to action. If this helped you, do me a favor. Hit like. It pushes this to people who actually want to improve. Subscribe if you're tired of fluff and want real progress. Now stop overthinking. Go pull something heavy. Your back will thank you.